O nosso próximo convidado dispensa apresentações, já ouvimos em 1001 filmes e em séries como Breaking Bad. Para nos falar sobre a série Under the Dome, que vai estrear em Portugal, vamos receber o grande, e façam barulho se faz favor, Dean Norris! All right, hi!
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good.
It's so nice to have you here. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to Portugal.
Thank you.
How long have you been here?
Since Monday, Tuesday.
Monday,
Yeah.
Tuesday. And have people been nice to you? What do you think about the Portuguese people so
Oh,
far?
they've been delightful. First of all, just beautiful, and yeah, the people have been great. Been having a really good time.
And have you tried any Portuguese delights? Have you been
I've
eating?
tried all the Portuguese delights.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
like
they're
it so
great.
far?
Oh yeah.
I heard you got kind of hooked on some pastries we have.
The Belém,
yeah, pastéis de Belém.
Oh, mwah.
Do you like them?
Yeah, they're good.
They're very. I always take my friends there. My friends come from
Yeah.
abroad, and they always fall in love with it. So I heard
great.
you like them.
I do.
And just so you know, I'm the best host this country has. Just plain and simple. So I got my bitch to do something for me. Hey,
Wow.
bitch!
You got a bitch?
Would you come over?
Wow.
Yep. So I got something for you.
Yeah. Ah.
There you go.
Wow.
Então,
Say my name.
Heisenberg. Now get out.
Hey,
Okay.
bitch, put the sugar on. I had to put my own sugar on?
I can put some sugar on it. Well, you can eat it while we talk. That's fine. I have to say congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
And especially Breaking Bad, because I'm such a huge fan. I have to just bow. Such a fan of the show, such a fan of all the actors, the writers, the directors, just everything is so great. Was that amazing for you? Is that just, you know, how is it to be part of such a huge show, something that became so massive?
Yeah,
around
it
the
was
world?
great. I mean, it was just, you know, and it started so small. We always loved it, and we were kind of hoping that people would get into it and watch it, you know, and it just kind of build and build and build and build, and finally this last couple of years it really just
took off.
It just took off. So we were really glad to see something that we really loved to do was appreciated by so many people. So.
And you all get along so great. You're all
great.
friends. And
Yeah,
it must be
great.
so good to go to work like that. I have my bitch that I don't really like.
Yeah, I don't have
And,
a bitch. I'm gonna get one though.
You have to get one.
I'm
It's
gonna get
the
one.
best.
It's fun, isn't it?
It's,
Yeah.
it's just the best.
But yeah, we're all really good friends, and it was always fun to go to work, and everybody worked hard and tried. You know, we all obviously loved to do it, so it was a really good time.
Well, so, congratulations
Thank you.
on your character.
Yeah.
This was so amazing to see him. You know, it started out, you know, slow, and then
Yeah.
you see him developing, and it must be so fun to do a character like that.
Yeah, it was nice to go from a certain. You know, all the characters got to do that, which is unusual on TV, where you get to be one thing and then kind of, you know, peel off the layers and become something else as you go on. So
It must be so fun.
Yeah.
Well, this is the boring part where I have to speak some Portuguese.
Okay.
So I'm sorry about that. O Dean está cá desde segunda-feira, mais ou menos terça-feira. Está a adorar Portugal, já tem comido comida portuguesa. Adorou os pastéis de Belém e eu arranjei ali uma empregada para me vir trazer aqui uns pastelinhos para o Dean comer. Entretanto, tive que falar de Breaking Bad, uma das melhores séries de sempre, que ele adorou fazer, obviamente. Dava-se muito bem com todo o elenco, uma das séries mais bem escritas e mais bem realizadas do mundo e que toda a gente gosta e foi um sucesso pelo mundo todo. Can I just read a little list that I have here
Yes.
for you? So, Lethal Weapon, Total Recall, Terminator 2, 24, West Wing, Nip Tuck, Grey's Anatomy, Breaking Bad, CSI, The Counselor, Under the Dome. You have been having some fun, Mr. Dean Norris.
Yeah.
What is all this?
It's a work.
Come on now. You have the best agent in Hollywood, I bet.
yeah, I had something to do with that. But.
Well, I'm not saying you're not talented, but this is so amazing.
Yeah, it's been a long, fun career, you know, and it's fun now that it's kind of as big as it's ever been. But all those, I remember them all well. Lethal Weapon 2 was my first movie. Total Recall with
fun.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was great. You know, it was just great. It was just a lot of fun. So. And Under the Dome now on my
I
channel.
love
It's going to be
Under
great.
the Dome. We'll get to it. I'm
Yeah.
totally hooked on it. I've seen all the episodes. You play a lot of cops.
I have, yeah.
Isn't it time for you to get like a Prince Charming like leading role already? Come on
Yeah,
now.
I don't know about Prince Charming, but
You should be like the hero on it, or like the guy, like, you
Well, how
know,
sweet of you to
hooking
say
up with
that.
the girls. And
well, maybe that'll come here on the show.
Hopefully. We've talked about Hank, your character on Breaking Bad, and all the layers. Do we see that? We see that with Big Jim as well.
We're going to see it with Big Jim. You know, we're already working on our second season now, so they're definitely taking Big Jim in a different kind of direction. You're going to see a lot more complexity with him, a lot more. A little love interest might be coming along.
Oh, we really? Because I thought you were gonna. I don't know if I can say this, but I thought you were gonna hook up with the lady from the bar, the one in the little restaurant.
Yeah. Maybe I already hooked up with her. That's she's dead.
But she's. Okay.
Oh, we can't say that.
We can't say that.
We can't.
Damn it. Okay,
just kidding. No one dies under the dome.
I'm no one. Literally, no one dies
under the dome.
Então,
certainly not at my hands.
O Dino tem um currículo fantástico, obviamente. Tem-se divertido muito nos últimos anos, ótimos trabalhos que lhe têm vindo a parar às mãos. E entretanto eu perguntei se não, ele faz muitas vezes de polícia. Yeah, I talk a lot, I know.
I agree. I second that.
Ele faz muitas vezes de polícia e eu perguntei se não era a altura dele fazer o papel de príncipe, o papel principal, andar aí com umas miúdas. Pode ser que isso aconteça agora no Under the Dome. So we have to talk about Under the Dome. When you get on a show, you get the pilot and everything. You never know what's going to happen, if it's going to get picked up or anything. But you had a great director on your pilot. It's a Stephen King novel. You have Steven Spielberg as a producer.
Yeah,
you kind of knew.
He's done a few things, right?
Yeah, I kind of know. You know his name. You kind of knew this was going somewhere.
Yeah, it's part of the reason I signed up for it. But having those guys as collaborators on it is just fantastic.
Had you read the book before?
I didn't. I was going to read it, but they told me that this TV show would be different from the book, so I didn't want to confuse myself with the character in the book versus the character that would be scripted.
And speaking of confusing, you were doing, at one point you were doing Breaking Bad and Under the Dome at the same time.
Yeah, well, I'd finished literally in the morning on Breaking Bad, hopped on a plane, and then started Under the Dome. I had a few more days to go back.
You got into character on the plane?
On the plane.
How did that work?
You take a couple vodkas, man, and
it's all
Big
good.
Jim.
But that must get confusing at one point.
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, it was what we had to do. It was really tight to make the two work, and so I was really happy that Breaking Bad allowed me to do it, and so it worked out well.
I'm just having this moment in my head. I was laying in bed last night.
Hey.
No, I'm okay. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it too. I
had a moment like that myself last night.
I was laying in bed last night. It just came down to my head. I was watching you on my computer last night, and you're sitting here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just had to, take a moment and deal with that. Ha! Ok, então, o Dino está a fazer...
Here's this part again now.
There we go. Está a fazer o Under the Dome a certa altura.
I'm going to be that person who's signing underneath.
Ok, you do that. A certa altura, o Dino estava a fazer o Breaking Bad e o Under the Dome ao mesmo tempo. Foi assim um bocado confuso, mas as cenas que acontecem. E eu estava-lhe a dizer que ainda ontem à noite estava no meu computador a ver uma série com o Dino e que isto para mim está a ser um bocadinho... Na cama, in bed, that's what he said.
Did you try to leave that out? Was she going to leave that out?
Está a ser um bocadinho surreal. So, for those who haven't seen the show, of course, because it's airing now, it's going to start airing now in Portugal. Tell us a little bit about the story. What is this dome and what is this Under the Dome thing?
Yeah. Under the Dome would be on Mob Channel, I think December 12th starting, and it's like I said, based on a Stephen King novel. This dome crashes down upon this town. And we don't know where it came from. Is it an alien? Is it God? We don't know what it is. And everyone freaks out. And Big Jim decides it's time to take control. That's the character I play.
You start as like kind of the leader, in town,
and then he does some evil things. Let's put it that way.
It gets a little tough.
It gets a little tough. I still think he's a nice guy.
So nobody gets in, nobody gets out.
Nobody gets in, nobody gets out.
They're all trapped in there.
They're all trapped.
If there's a dome, if there was a dome coming, and it was going to trap you, where would you like it to land? Where would you like to be trapped?
Lisbon.
Really? But your family's not here.
Well, I'd bring them.
Okay, you bring them and then the dome comes, and then you eat all the pistachios you want.
And then I'd eat these for the rest of my life under the dome.
That would be perfect. And you have a son on this.
I do.
On the Under the Dome.
Yeah.
Junior.
Junior.
Can I just say I hate him?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's not very nice.
No, he's a great actor and a great character, but he's just...
He's a little crazy.
He's insane.
He's a little crazy, yeah.
How did you guys build that father-son relationship that
He's great. I really like Alex a lot. Alex Cox is the guy who plays my son, and you know, it's great because Big Jim loves him, but he knows he's, you know, a little crazy.
A little asshole.
So he's trying to protect him, and yet also trying to discipline him, and it's but it's nice. We have a really nice, you know, kind of tough moment when we get toward the end of the series, where we really come to blows, and I really enjoyed playing those scenes. And he's really a fun kid to work with.
He's very good. Yeah. He's so good. I hate him. So I think that should be a compliment.
Yeah.
And the second season is on the way.
Yeah, we'll start. They're writing it now. We'll start shooting it in February, and it'll be out in the summer again.
But it's so cool that it started out as it was supposed to be a miniseries. When I started watching it, it was supposed to be a miniseries, and then all of a sudden it's a full-on show. And there's a second season coming.
I know.
Did you guys expect that?
Well, we hoped for it. I mean, I think they always thought that if it did well, they would continue to do. And now they've got to really rethink what they're doing. And they got some great ideas to really expand the show, and you'll really like it, I think. And so that's what they're doing because it was such a huge hit that they couldn't just do it. It
was the most watched show this summer, and
one of the most watched shows in fall to winter. I mean,
yeah, I bet.
And international. It's
it's Spain, Germany, and Australia,
and
everywhere.
Asia, all of them. Yeah,
it's
200 countries.
And my home.
And your home.
Yes, it was one of the most played shows in my home. In my bed, yes.
Yes.
That's what he said.
A lot of action in her bed in Lisbon.
I live in my bed when I'm not here. O Dino estava a explicar a premissa do...
Here we go.
Here we go again. You do the sign, I'll do the Portuguese.
Yeah,
Yes, you should. No, I really insist. You have to eat.
Where's bitch? Oh, he's already...
You have to eat.
He's already doing it.
As I speak. You go.
Yeah.
Ok. O Dino estava a dizer que... estava a explicar então a premissa do Under the Dome, que basicamente é uma cúpula que cai por cima de uma pequena cidade americana que é Chester's Mill. E o Jim é o Dean faz de Big Jim. I'm confusing. Faz de Big Jim, que é o homem assim, durão lá do sítio. Tem um filho que eu odeio na série, vocês depois vão perceber porquê. E tem sido muito divertido, claro, gravar. A série era suposto ser uma minissérie, mas fez tanto sucesso, foi a série mais vista nos Estados Unidos este verão e pelo mundo todo, que decidiram continuar a série mais para a frente. Já estão a gravar uma segunda temporada e eu mal posso esperar. So we kind of have to go, but I'm not. Yeah, this is live, but who cares? No, I don't care.
Who's coming on next? What's going on?
Nothing's going on. I mean, I don't know.
Going anywhere?
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Let's do that dance you guys. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. How
Got
about the rabbit
full service from the bitch.
Next time, bitch, warm them up, man.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
I look like Jesse Pinkman?
Come on now, what is this kind of service? I told you they should be warm. So congratulations on everything you're doing. Congratulations on this new show. I can't wait to watch the second series. I'm really excited. But before you go, I want to talk to you about this fuck you thing going on Twitter. Wow. What is this thing?
Wow.
And why?
I love that you can say that on TV here.
Well, come on now. It's English,
yeah,
so
English,
we can always say it's foreign. How did this start? People just ask you to go to tell
They
them
don't
to
ask,
go...
they beg me to say, they're like, please. What? I get the craziest
But
requests.
how did it start?
I don't know. I guess maybe I said it a few times. People are like, hey, will you say fuck you to me? I'm like, oh yeah, fuck you. You know, they're like, you would make my life if you say fuck you. I'm like, fuck you too.
I kind of like that idea.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
So now I'm known as the fuck you guy on Twitter.
I love it.
Yeah.
But last night you gave an interview on Cinco para Meia-Noite with Marco, who is a great friend of this show. And I saw you do it for him, and I thought, well, come on, he's going to be sitting with me. And I might as well ask.
I can't.
No, you have to.
You're too sweet.
You have to.
I can't. You're too sweet. I could do it to the bitch, but no.
No, it has to be with me. No, you tell us both. Come here.
No,
here.
Both of us. Here.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, come with us.
Right here.
Okay, right here. Okay.
I feel so bad.
No, don't, please.
Ready?
One.
Ready.
Two.
Wait a minute. You gotta ask me nicer.
Okay, Dean, could you please tell us to go fuck ourselves?
Oh yeah. You ready?
Ready.
Fuck you.
Best moment of my career, right here, right now. Ok, o Dean tem uma cena a acontecer no Twitter, vocês passem por lá. Se vocês pedirem muito, ele diz fuck you e o vosso nome. Ele fez isso com o Nuno Marco ontem à noite. Nós não podíamos deixar de deixar ir embora sem nos fazer isso a nós também. Dean, such a pleasure. So when I'm watching Breaking Bad now and Under the Dome, can I just think of you as a friend?
Yes.
Like, oh, there's my friend.
Please do.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is so fun. Thank you so much for being here with us. It was such...
Thank you.
In bed. It was such a pleasure having you.
Very sweet, thank
really,
you.
really a pleasure. Pessoal, Dean Norris, façam um barulho.